Hey, what's up YouTube? This is ZBA Basshead, Zombie Basshead Audio, and this is my system. I pre-wired it before I get it installed. I'll have that upcoming in the video, but before I start the video and explaining, please remember to like and subscribe. It's all pre-wired. This ground has 5 foot of ground because my subwoofer box is big, so I don't know how far apart I'm gonna have my amp rack box. And 2 remote wires. Why 2 remote wires? One goes to my Stinger voltmeter, and the other one goes to the CLARION sonic bass enhancer. I've never seen anybody use these on the other YouTube videos I watched, and no, I did not watch YouTube videos on how to install a car system. I've been doing this for a few years, and I use what I use, and I do what I can. But this thing's pretty simple. It has remote out, the battery, ground, remote in. Remote in is going to the head unit, where it actually gets its remote start on. So it's going to turn this on, then it goes through, and then it's going to turn on the amp. Why is the voltmeter and CLARION sonic bass enhancer hooked up to the amplifier? Well, that's what it's all hooked up to. What it's doing, it's enhancing the bass. The voltmeter is reading the volts on what I'm losing from overpowering it, from turning up the volume, giving it some frequency pressure, just overdoing it. In the clip, this thing has a side clip to hide the wires, which is pretty good. It's not screwed in, not bolted on, because I don't have my subwoofer hooked up to it yet, because it's not in my vehicle. But later on I have a video on the installation. Well, yeah, but as you can see when you're looking at this, well, it is a dresser drawer, a small one. I know why you're thinking, hey, why didn't you just build a amp rack? Well, this is more simpler. This thing was the closest I had. It had all my stuff in it. I have my Pioneer dome tweeters, which are going in the door. I have my Pioneer dash tweeters. I have 2 each, 2 dash left and right, 2 dome left and right. I'm going on the door. My JVC mids. Why are they like that? Well, I don't have them pre-wired, not yet, and they don't have protective screens, just like these ones and this. I have good 18-20 feet of recommended wire for my amplifier, and I'm doing it at 2 ohms, 500 RMS. I got it brand new from Madman McKay's out in View Royal. It is a KSAX5101D Class D monoblock. I presetted the gains, the bass boost, the frequencies in my 2-year warranty. Just got it recently, and I got my Stinger voltmeter from Visions Electronics out in Millstream Village. Fuck, I almost forgot where I got it from. And I got this off a buddy of mine. I know this is new, so it works. The amplifier is new, that works. This, I had to get my buddy to test it out. I was like, well, it's not hooked up in my vehicle yet, so it's hooked up in yours, so you put it on for me, and it works. It has subwoofer crossover from 70 to 90 to 120. It's on 70 for now, until it's on. But you can see all this electrical tape. This, I don't have a super short RCA, so I rolled it, wrapped it in electrical tape, and there's a thumbtack holding it down so it won't go anywhere. And this soldered, didn't come with the actual clip. It's taped, attached to the amplifier for everything. So I thought ahead of time I don't want to install it all at once later on, doing it one wire at a time. So I pre-wired it so it would be a lot easier and quicker. But it's that simple. If you want to try CLARION Sonic Bass Enhancer, go for it. I'll show you the video later on how good it is to use one of these and to read your volts from pumping too much bass. And it's that simple. This goes to the amplifier, this goes to the head unit. Good 18-20 feet of effects RCAs. And yeah, I just wanted to read the volts from my amplifier because I am using a multi-battery isolator. Simple. Your original battery that's in your car or vehicle. You need wire from your alternator to go to this, so add wire. Second battery, the power, and I have to ground my second battery to the chassis, so it's not too bad. It's pretty useful. Still works. But yeah, 2 ohms, 500 RMS, JVC amp. Gonna be pumping a AUDIOBAHN Flame Q1206T. "12" sub in a tuned box, 4" port. I don't remember the specs and dimensions on it, but it's pretty big and heavy. I have it hooked up right now to the stereo with this home theater subwoofer. It was in a home theater box, but I wired it so I could have the knob. The knob just sat there with its circuit chip hanging out, so I built this little box for it. Just little cardboards and hot glue, and it works. I don't know if you can hear that. I didn't want to turn it up because it's at 11:50 p.m. Got my green monster going on. Well, yeah, I got other videos coming up. Just remember, please like and subscribe, and hope to get good reviews. Hopefully people comment good reviews on this. And this is not my first system I installed. This is going to be my own system. The first system I hooked up was on my fiance's car. I'll have a video up about that later when it's daytime. But yeah, this is ZBA tuning out. ZBA Bassheads on Basshead. Please like and subscribe. Peace. That was a total fail.